In 1885, a monumental invention set a revolution in motion that would change the way we humans navigate our landscape forever. It's uncertain exactly who invented the first car, but bets are on Carl Benz. The automobile has gone through many changes over the years, with more modern models boasting features like backup cameras, motion sensor trunk doors, and even automatic pilot. But all these add-ons pale in comparison to these 10 most insane vehicles. Japan's most insane Decotora truck. There's something to be said about taking what most people would call trash and turning it into a piece of art. It's the whole idea behind the upcycling movement and the very heart of Decotora trucks, literally meaning decoration truck. Decotoras are a force of personal expressionism in Japan, where people take plain old trucks and truck them out into flashy LED kaleidoscope of colors and excitement. People can spend unimaginable amounts of money making their truck the best, but it takes a lot of money to even come close to Japan's most insane Decotora. Originally a mere dump truck, the Sendai Mei Bireyo has hundreds of lights on the outside, along with hundreds of thousands worth of chrome exterior and luxurious Louis Vuitton material inside. The truck is famous around Japan and, like the others of its kind, is considered a drivable work of art. Inca Century APC Assault Vehicle. While some of the cars on our list exist for more decorative or posturing purposes, the Inca Security ACP Assault Vehicle is a deadly business. Featuring the latest in armored car technology, this four-wheel drive capable vehicle is used by military and police to tackle a variety of extreme environments. Its stocky, black exterior makes for a simultaneously intimidating and sexy appearance, while the interior has plenty of room for soldiers and the weapons they'd need during combat. It comes with a variety of security features, including thickly layered armor, the option of barred and blackout windows, and even a battering ram. The base model alone costs over $200,000 to make. Sadly, it's not yet available to the public, but with layered armor strong enough to withstand not just gunfire but ballistic missiles, there's no doubt some wealthy collectors are just waiting for their turn to snatch one. Fire engine of the future. There's a new fire truck out there, and surprisingly enough, it's a hybrid electric truck that looks nothing like the big red fire trucks that you are familiar with. This newly designed vehicle by the UK company Rosenbauer barely puts out any emissions at all and can provide 20 minutes of driving time to an accident and then 20 minutes of water pumping with electric power, and then still have 20 minutes to return to the station. The truck can be fitted with a petrol engine, a diesel, and in the future, it will have a hydrogen-powered engine. Everything on this truck has been upgraded to the latest technology and increases safety, driving performance, pump performance, and overall appliance efficiency. Surrey Fire and Rescue took delivery of 4 new Rosenbauer-bodied Scania P360 trucks in 2018, and the firefighters love the new trucks, despite missing the red color. ARC. The amphibious rescue craft, also known as ARC, is an incredibly large rescue vehicle that will be capable of tackling even the most rigorous of terrain. Its boxy wide frame combines with a lower center of gravity to make it nearly impossible to tip over. This bad boy can bring medical aid and supplies into flooded and war-torn areas which are inaccessible to most other vehicles. However, what sets ARC apart isn't its bulk, but specialized rigging of the tires. The vehicle has variable height ground clearance and really large tires and wheels which can be retracted so that the craft can float on its main hull like a boat. This allows the ARC to skim effortlessly over flooded areas and then go back to its wheels when it finds dry land. The flexibility and power of the ARC concepts are unmatched by any other rescue vehicles currently being developed. Panis 380X1 Phantom. This truck is developed by Panis Assembly Limited in Thailand and is a modern truck intended for use in contested areas. It can be used for general recon and troop carrying. It can protect its occupants against small arms fire, artillery spray, and blasts from hidden explosive devices. Inside, up to 11 combat-ready troops can be seated, and the operating crew is made up of a driver and a vehicle commander. The protected hull has bulletproof glass and 5 vision blocks on each side with firing ports directly underneath, so that nearly all troops inside can engage the enemy at the same time under the protection of the truck, which is armored against level 4B explosions. And when it's time to cut fences, the Phantom can move with its Cummins Euro 3 diesel-fueled engine that puts out 380 brake horsepower and is matted to a 6-speed automatic. Shaman. This 8-wheeled monster vehicle is a Russian ATV designed by the company Aventadors and was specifically made to go across the toughest terrain with the greatest of ease. In the Shaman, you can drive through jungles, forests, and even rivers. It is able to do this effortlessly due to its low-pressure tires that can even traverse deep snow, marshes, tundra, rivers, and shallow lakes easily. Inside, thickly padded seats meet an uncomplicated driving system. It handles easily, and unlike your average all-terrain vehicle, it can handle multiple passengers, up to 9 in the tourist model. The Hunter model boasts benches that can be folded down into beds, turning ruggedness into a comfortable experience. Of course, if you're looking for the ultimate in outdoor experiences, you're going to pay a hefty price. The standard costs around $200,000, while add-ons can raise the price to a wallet-emptying $240,000. Panther 6x6. If you love Transformers, then you'll love this one. How cool would it be to build a truck that is a character in a movie? That's what Rosenbauer did when they constructed the awesome-looking Panther 6x6 aircraft rescue and firefighting vehicle. For the uninitiated, the truck plays the Autobot Sentinel Prime in Transformers 3. The Panther looks sharp with custom paint that changes from red to blue, and its super dark tinted windows give it a tough appearance. Coincidentally, Rosenbauer is in the business of building state-of-the-art fire trucks and rescue vehicles. They built the 80,000-pound airport rescue rig but never thought it would catch Hollywood's eye. It has an impressive 750 horsepower and a maximum speed of 75 miles per hour, and can accelerate from 0 to 50 miles per hour in 28 seconds. And it's a real firefighting vehicle with a water pump capable of putting out 1,850 gallons per minute. It's no wonder such a cool vehicle was chosen to play Sentinel Prime. Thales Hawkeye. We love Hawkeye. No, not that Hawkeye. This Hawkeye. Boasting a small armored frame and a low center of gravity, this compact ATV is packed with power. It was originally designed to meet Australian military specs for armored small ATVs. The idea was to make a vehicle strong enough to carry heavy military equipment while remaining light enough to be carried by a helicopter. It comes in several different versions, from the highly armed command variant to a radar-capable border patrol and even a utility version that's more like a truck than an ATV. The Australian military spent over $9 million on an entire fleet of these things, with each unit costing somewhere in the ballpark of $800,000. Technically, we regular people could purchase our own Hawkeye, but that price tag eliminates all but the wealthiest of military collectors. Portuguese Air Force Fire Truck. There's another beautiful Rosenbauer airport and fire truck rescue vehicle out there serving in the Portuguese Air Force, and it's painted a beautiful bright yellow. This Panther 6x6 is the flagship of the Rosenbauer fleet and has a 700 horsepower engine that can accelerate the 39-ton airport rescue truck in just seconds. This truck has specially designed water nozzles with an RM65 roof turret and an RM bumper turret. It also has a stinger boom which can extend over 54 feet. If it's needed in an emergency, a piercing tool can be attached to the end to pierce the hull of an airplane and inject extinguishing agent into the airplane. And these trucks are packed with extinguishing power, with enough tank space to hold 12,000 liters of water, 15,000 liters of foam compound, 250 kilograms of powder, and 100 kilograms of halotron. Now you know why the Rosenbauer Panther 6x6 is chosen by the military to protect and safeguard their airports. In fact, 9 new Panthers are used in conjunction with the Singapore Air Force. 6 RIV Panther 4x4S with special rescue platform, 1 Panther 6x6, and 2 Panther FL 6x6S. Landmaster. When we think of a rescue vehicle, we think of ambulances, boats, maybe a fire truck or a cop car. But none of these can come close to the uncompromising power and maneuverability of the Landmaster. Invented by Dean Jeffries of Universal City, California, this amphibious vehicle boasts 12 rotating wheels, flexible armor plating, and fully functioning combat capabilities. This thing can crawl over boulders, go underwater, and still float even if it's half full of water. You probably don't want to be still inside of it when it's half full, but at least you know it wouldn't sink. If ever there was a car you wanted to have in a zombie apocalypse, it's the Landmaster. For some reason though, there were only one of these versatile vehicles ever made. Maybe it just cost too much money. Or maybe it was just too wacky looking for people to see it for the beauty it truly is. Either way, the chances are that we will never have the opportunity to own one. It would be cool though, wouldn't it? Just rolling along over whatever you feel like. We hope you enjoyed this video. Tell us which one of these cars you thought was the coolest. And if you liked the video, then click subscribe and turn on notifications so you will be the first to know when a new video arrives.